It's long when you're in there and you're single. You want to just crack on. And he did. He really, really did. I guess it was nice to see like the unfiltered version of each other, like completely unfiltered. As you may have noticed, my first impressions with Shannon were definitely wrong. I am Aaron and I'm playing Spy in the Villa with Digital Spy. Is Toby playing game or is he just confused? That is one confused human. The linked arms with Abby and was just walking through the villa like nothing. And then he came down to me and he was like, why are you looking at me? Why are you laughing? And I was just like, you're clueless, isn't it? Like, you honestly just don't know what you're doing. But yeah, he's just confused, man. He's so confused. He doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know what he likes in a girl. And he's just acting off impulse. And I think everyone can tell, to be fair. Like, I think that's why he's not hated. If I had moved the way he did, I'd probably be hated. Who surprised you the most during Casa Amour week? I'd have to say Liam. Obviously, I know what he's about. I know he's Mr. Ibiza. We always used to take the piss about it. And I know he loves a flirt. And when he sees a pretty girl, well, he kind of loses himself a little bit. But I kind of thought he'd stick to Millie. Like, I think I do forget sometimes that he is only 21 because he acts so mature. He doesn't look 21. Look at the guy. But, like, he kind of lost his composure a little bit with Lily. And, I mean, it's a shame. But, yeah, hopefully he can wrap things up and sort it out with Millie, honestly. Because he definitely likes her, and I think from this he'll realise how much he does like her, and hopefully he can show her that and she can feel that and they can rebuild the trust. He was definitely egged on, obviously, by Jake, as everyone's been saying, but also the other boys. Obviously, when you're on the lads' holiday, on the boys' holiday, and you see all the other boys moving a bit mad, like, he wanted to get involved. Like, understandable. Like, it's long when you're in there and you're single. You want to just crack on, and he did. He really, really did. Who surprised you or changed your mind about them the most? Probably either Jake or Hugo. Actually, now scrap that. Chloe. Chloe switched up. She came in, Oxford preppy girl. Like, even the voice changed. I swear to God, like, go watch the first episode of whatever it is. And she was like, hi guys, I'm Chloe. Like, she sounds nothing like that now. Like, I don't know. I think she was just nervous and she was scared to kind of be herself. And I didn't really like that, but once she became herself, we became best friends. Like, we're tight. We chat to each other about anything. We trust each other with what we say. And, like, I just love her whole, like, and, like, yeah, and all the stupid stuff she says. I don't even know if they show that, but I love Chloe, man. She's my little gangster. She's my G. With Hugo, it was like, he walked in, obviously, like, wasn't that confident. He was, like, very, very nice, which is what everyone said. I remember at the first episode when they chose people. But Hugo's got this banter which I just didn't expect from him. Like, his little one-liners are too much. He's a joker. I didn't expect us to be as tight as we are. But yeah, it's just a different humour that I don't think I've ever come across. His wittiness is mad. And like, he's also active. Like, people wouldn't assume that he does all that, all these girls. Like, everyone thinks he's this soft guy that doesn't really do anything. He is a lovely lad, but he also loves a party, and I think it'd be hard for him to find a girl that's exactly the same as him, because I haven't seen that before. But yeah, love it, Hugo. How did you and Lucinda come to the decision to be just friends? It wasn't really even like a proper discussion. It was just like, we were like, yeah, cool. So what's going on? and we were just like, should we back a date? Should we not? Obviously, we got on quite well, but do we really see this going anywhere? And we're both like, nah, we'll continue to see each other as friends, and just like, if there is anything, we'll progress. Like, I'm quite a chill guy anyway, and I like to keep it chilled in a relationship. And I feel like it's very, very easy for it to become quite pressurized, and that's not my vibe. I don't think that's her vibe either. So yeah, we're keeping it very, very relaxed. We'll keep seeing each other, but yeah, probably as friends. Who do you want to win the series? Millie and Liam. Obviously, if it was like individuals, I'd probably drop Kaz in there. You know what I mean? She's my G, like I said. But yeah, Millie and Liam, that connection is like proper. I think that's the one that I think is, it's one that I can relate to most. Obviously, Jake and Lib are tight and they're close, but yeah, I think Millie and Liam's relationship, the way Liam is with her, just reminds me of myself when I really like someone, and I love that. So I think that's why I got a little soft spot for them. Have you made any plans to catch up with Sharon since getting home? Yeah. Honestly, me and Shaz were friends and we're cool. So nothing romantic, although I've got a feeling if I do go out with her, you guys might start saying, "Ooh, is it back on?" No, we're certainly not. Friends. Friends. Like, even more friendly than me and Kaz. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, of course, me and Shaz are tight. We're cool. I just said that when you're in London, when you're about, obviously we'll grab a drink, grab some food, catch up, see how things have been with her since she got back. 'Cause yeah, man, we're cool. We get on very well. But she's coming from Oxford. That's long. Which of the Casa Amour girls would you have coupled up with? Me and Luce had this conversation a few times. I mean, she thinks that I would have literally coupled up and walked back in with someone else. I'm not saying I would have done that. You know, got to get to know the personalities anyway, so I can't just make that assumption. So yeah, very Clarice, she's definitely my type. I would have got to know Lily as well, probably. She's a good looking girl, even though blondes aren't really my type. And then, who else? Maybe Salma, I would have got to know Salma as well. She's quite cute. So I would have had to obviously have a little feel, see what they're saying. Obviously, they look different in person, and like, personalities, vibes. So yeah, I would have got to know all of them. Why not? What were your first impressions of the other islanders? I don't think I expected any of them to be the way they are, like, at all, actually. I didn't think I'd be so close with Kaz. I didn't think Toby would be, like, so goofy as he is. Like, I didn't expect Hugo to be as jokes and witty as he is. Jake, I kind of saw him and just thought, oi, who's this guy? Like, he's obviously a big lad, got the tats. I thought he was just going to mess about. But he's been a joker, and he's been also very, very serious and, like, fixed on Lib. So it's been nice to see both sides. He's got the party animal side, but he's also, when he's in a relationship, he's very, very, very loyal. And he's also focused with work, etc. like that. So yeah, I think everyone has surprised me. My first impressions were pretty much wrong on all fronts. As you may have noticed, my first impressions with Shannon were definitely wrong. Obviously coupled up with her, that didn't work out after like 10 minutes in. But I mean, these things happen. That's why you can't read a book, judge a book by its cover. That's the one. I usually get them wrong. Was there a moment that didn't air that you wish viewers had got to see? Yeah, I don't think they aired me and Kaz's relationship early on. Not relationship, like friendship. Don't get too excited. Yeah, me and Kaz have been tight from maybe like 3 or 4 days in. But I guess everyone's focusing on the actual like proper like sexual stuff building up. So no one really saw that. Like, there were points where people were like, Aaron, you and Kaz, are you cool? Like, you just friends? And I was like, yeah, of course, I just like a sis. But people only really saw that after we coupled up, I think, because that's when it obviously became a bit of a thing. So yeah, I guess it would have been nice for you guys to see kind of the early building of that friendship. But yeah, man, she's literally my little sis. She calls me husband, I call her wifey, even though it's not like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, love that girl, cutie. Who do you think is the strongest couple in the villa at the moment? I think the strongest couple has got to be Jake and Lib, obviously. Like, they're solid. I mean, she's his girlfriend officially now. So, I mean, they're pretty much as solid as it gets, which is why neither of them even looked at any other people when it came to Castro Amour. Everyone else had a little bit of freedom. Maybe they overstepped it a little bit, all of them. But, yeah, definitely Jake and Lib. Who is not what they seem? To be fair, I'm not sure because I haven't really rewatched stuff. But I heard that Liam doesn't come across as being jokes, and Liam is jokes. He's probably one of the funniest people in there. It's like a slightly different humor, maybe like a dry humor, kind of similar to mine. So it doesn't really come across, I don't think. But yeah, man, Liam's jokes. You guys watch when you meet him, maybe. We'll see. Who are you the most excited to reunite with after the series has ended? It's got to be either Kaz or Hugo or Teddy. Dropping too many names. Yeah, any of them, to be fair. Obviously, can't wait to see everyone. But I want to see what Hugo's like out and about. And same with Kaz. I want to see if she's the same fashionista. She starts asking me to take her Instagram pics or something like that. I don't know if I'm good enough for her. But and then same with Ted. Obviously, he's chill like me. But I want to see what he's like out and about. See what he's like with the people, saying hi, pictures and all that. I can't wait to see that. That'll be jokes. If you could do another reality show, which would you choose? Oh, I'm a celeb, surely. Bring me in there. I'd love a bit of that. You meet all people from all types of bits and bobs. Like, it's one of those ones where I don't really know celebrities, so I'd turn up and be like, yo, hi, who are you? You know what I mean? I don't know if they'd appreciate that, but I feel like some people might, you know what I mean? And then doing all the challenges and stuff, like, the Love Island ones, they were a breeze and I thought I'd never do them. So, you know, maybe I can eat a couple of bugs. You know what I mean? Have some stuff on me. I don't know. We'll see. If you could pick one islander from a former series to have been in the villa with you, who would it be? Whoa. It's got to be Kaz, isn't it? She was decent. She was decent. Definitely a bit of me. I would have loved to crack on with her, honestly. What happened in the first 24 hours after your exit? I don't know what to say, really. We were just relaxing, obviously, kind of going through everything. And I guess we could open up a bit more in regards to how we felt during the whole time on the show. Because obviously, like, we were mic'd up 24 hours a day. So, like, some things you can't really speak about. So, yeah, no, I guess it was nice to see, like, the unfiltered version of each other, like, completely unfiltered. So that's probably what was, I guess, most surprising in the first 24 hours. But then I also kind of, I was waiting for it. I wanted to see what she was about. Have any islanders from previous series reached out to you since your exit? Yeah, I've spoken to, like, Naz, Luke T, Luke M. Yeah, they've just spoken to me a bit. Just saying, like, well done. Obviously done well, and they kind of liked me on the show and stuff like that. Appreciate it, lads. Much appreciated. Like I said, no girls have reached out. 0. You know, maybe you're doing your thing. I don't know. But I'm trying to think. Only one I really want would be Kaz, to be fair. Maybe Joanna. She was decent. Maybe a bit of India. She was alright as well. So, girls, if you're watching this, do your thing. Slight interest there. You know what I mean? But yeah, other than that, nah, not really. It was, I think, yeah, that's about it, really. Thanks, guys. Who is most at risk of having their head turned, do you think? Ooh, obviously, the very, very simple answer is Toby. Because, I mean, he's just wandering around looking lost at all times. But I also think Tyler as well. If they send in another rocket that's our type, he ain't going to know where to look. Honestly, I think he's one of those, he came in, he seemed all innocent because he just went for one girl, but throwing a couple of girls at a bit of him, I reckon he'd be all over the shop. Can't wait to see that. I also hope they throw another. I'll meet her at the reunion. And what is your type on paper? I mean, brunette, tanned, dark skin, dark features. That's my vibe. Nice little bum. Like, yeah, that's me, man. That's me. In terms of personality, confident, not too loud, like secure in themselves, because you can always tell. I'm a very confident guy, so I kind of need the same energy back, otherwise I don't know if it's going to work. So yeah, that's my type. So if you know any of them, tell them to hit me up. I'm a single guy now, as you guys know. Let's do this, you know what I mean? Let's move. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe for some more Love Island secrets.